The Best of Reddit November 1, 2019. Not the Onion, I played Slave Tetris, so your kids don't have to. Top comment, so your kids don't have to. Who is making kids play this? Not the Onion, insanely human-like androids have entered the workplace and soon may take your job. Top comment, lol, they are freaking creepy. This is not even close to the quality needed for people to feel comfortable around. It's a fun little gimmick right now, not a replacement for people. Bloody sensationalist headlines. These aren't insanely human-like. These look like the animatronics the movie industry produced over 10 years ago, but worse. Till Nara was the capital of Japan from 710 to 784 CE. The Nara period produced some of the most important temples still in use today, including at Todaiji, the largest wooden building in the world at that time, which still houses the largest bronze statue of Buddha ever made. Top comment, I love Nara. Not too many people stay in Nara though, they tend to stay in Kyoto or Osaka and do a day trip there for Todaiji and see the deer. Last time I stayed there for almost a week, locals were surprised I was staying there for more than a day. It is cheaper to stay in Nara than Kyoto or Osaka, but there's no Shinkansen access until 2022. News, Snoqualmie tribe buys Snoqualmie Falls for $125 million. Top comment, aka the Great Northern Hotel in Twin Peaks. News, Boy Scouts to boost annual youth fees by more than 80%. Top comment, sounds like the numbers are down by almost half and they're about to lose all the Mormons. So they're raising fees. The Boy Scouts will be a dead institution in a few years. Science, AVOCATINB protects against lipotoxicity and improves insulin sensitivity in diet-induced obesity. Top comment. Unpopular opinion, we shouldn't idolize soldiers. Top comment, most Americans see soldiers not as people willing to kill the enemy, but as those willing to die to protect what we have, that being freedom. While people will debate this is what patriots think. Don't at me. World News, the Trump administration is withholding $105 million in military aid for Lebanon, 2 days after Prime Minister Hariri resigned. One official said the move could pave the way for Russia to move in. Top comment, what did Hunter do there? Technology, Russia just brought in a law to try to disconnect its internet from the rest of the world. Top comment, in terms of global community, Russia is pretty much the annoying old hermit who lives down the street, who yells at kids to get off his lawn. Technology, U.S. opens national security investigation into TikTok, sources. Top comment, the rest of the world should open an investigation on every mass consumption American product. They might be spying. Wait a second. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, oh dear. Shower thoughts, tonight, one kid finished with the most trick-or-treating candy in the world. Top comment, prize, diabetes mellitus. Technology, government officials around the globe targeted for hacking through WhatsApp, sources. Top comment. Futurology, the disruption of augmented reality, in the manufacturing industry. Top comment. Science, memory editing from science fiction to clinical practice. Top comment, if you actually read this wild thing, it says that we can't edit memories. Till Russia almost descended into civil war in 1993 after the parliament building was shelled by tanks under orders of President Boris Yeltsin. Top comment, the almost overnight collapse of the Soviet Union has to be one of the quickest dissolutions of an empire in history. News, South Carolina mom arrested after police respond to dead infant, find other children living in feces, trash. Top comment, thank God she didn't abort him. Then she'd be a murderer. Technology, media advisory, gamers for freedom to protest at BlizzCon. Top comment. Politics, the humiliation of Katie Hill offers a warning. Women have been degraded on the internet for a long time, but using nonconsensual pornography for partisan ends dramatizes the dangers anew. Top comment, good time to remind folks that Republican Duncan Hunter is still serving in Congress despite being indicted for using campaign funds to pay off his mistresses. Till that 7-Up launched a variation called DNL, the 7-Up logo turned upside down, and was basically the opposite of 7-Up. Instead of a CAFFIENE free clear soda in a green bottle, it was a CAFFIENATED green soda in a clear bottle, and instead of lemon lime the flavor was lime lemon. Top comment, that's so dumb I love it. Science, cannabis DUII technology is unreliable. Top comment, also, the influence of pot is not the same magnitude as that of drinking. It should not carry the same punishment. If you can pass a sobriety test, who cares? Politics, videos show indicted Giuliani associate standing behind Trump at 2018 rally. Top comment, like flies to shit. Politics, senators say Trump may have violated federal law by pressuring countries into opposing abortion rights. Top comment, if there is a law he's going to break it. He believes the law doesn't apply to him and is literally arguing that in court. Not The Onion, exclusive, U.S. opens national security investigation into TikTok, sources. Top comment. Not The Onion, you can now eat fried chicken that tastes like girls' feet. Top comment, finally. Technology, TikTok said to be under national security review. Top comment, good, get rid of it. Politics, conservative Supreme Court justices are showing the biases on Twitter now. Top comment, as a lawyer, and a member of a judicial staff, it is absolutely disgusting to me that SCOTUS has no ethics rules. Life pro tips, to fight off motionox sickness. Top comment, I have to either be driving or sitting in the passenger seat, for whatever reason, being in the back seat makes me extremely pukey. Shower thoughts, the types of people to graffiti a swastika are often the types of people too stupid to be able to even properly draw one. Top comment, Hailhortler. Politics, Rudy had a secret meeting with Zelensky's rival, too. Top comment, but a contemporaneous Ukrainian press report on the meeting said that Tymoshenko and Giuliani reportedly discussed security issues, including the escalation of Russia's war against Ukraine and the U.S. assistance to our country. Are private citizens supposed to be conducting foreign policy? Life pro tips, if you're traveling, download the area's local map on your phone to use offline. If you don't have data or can't find a public, free Wi-Fi connection, many businesses use the phone number as a password. Maps saves those businesses' phone numbers so you can get online in the case of an emergency. Top comment. Politics, nearly 40% of 2019 farm income will come from federal aid and insurance. Top comment, that sounds like socialism. Politics, Andrew Cuomo responds to Trump switching residency to Florida, good riddance. Top comment, Florida loves being ripped off by the filthy rich. Unpopular opinion, scientists who are also flat earthers do not deserve to be called scientists. Top comment, show me or link me to one scientist that is also a flat earther. World News, China to improve Hong Kong leader selection and stronger measures to teach patriotism to students. Top comment, I wonder how long it will be until the world splits into two separate clusters of countries, each with their own independent internet, and trade between the two extremely limited. Unethical life pro tips, you don't want to spend money on candy for Halloween, just tape a sign on your door saying, sorry someone stole all our candy. Top comment, I see someone saw the post in mildly infuriating as well. World News, Jair Bolsonaro pictured with second accused in Marielle Franco murder case. World News, top comment, good job electing such a shithead Brazil. Shower thoughts, always being late isn't a quirky trait, it's habitual rudeness. Top comment, it's declaring your time is more valuable than who is left waiting for you. I have so many friends that still think it's cute or quirky to always be late. Ugh. Unpopular opinion, a relationship should be 50-50 when it comes to bills and nights out when it's not a special occasion. Top comment, my BF and I split everything. It's fair and there's no resentment. Equal chores, money, driving, etc. It sounds like she wants a sugar daddy. That's just creepy. It's about finding a BFF for life. Who would mooch off the person they're supposed to love the most? Tell her to leave her princess fantasy and daddy issues behind. News, girl, 7, shot trick or treating on Chicago's west side. Top comment, but remember kids, it's those marijuana edibles that are dangerous. Technology, how Silicon Valley enables online slave markets. Top comment, Zuckerberg isn't going to do anything that hurts his ability to keep making money unless he is regulated and forced to. He doesn't give a frack if he tears apart the fabric of democracy and allows children to be sold on his platforms. World News, long-awaited cystic fibrosis drug could turn deadly disease into a manageable condition. Patients who were unsure about whether they should bother attending college because they had always known they would die young are now being told they should think about planning for retirement. Top comment, my grandnephew has CF, he's 4. This is a blessing for our family. World News, Whirlpool has been condemned for using controversial gagging clauses to silence customers who had been fire victims of its faulty tumble dryers. UK MPS said it was disgraceful. The manufacturer made householders sign non-disclosure agreements (NDAs) and called for it to stop. Top comment, Whirlpool is killing children in house fires and they're trying to bury the evidence. Politics, Adam Schiff says impeachment process rules are very much the same as they were for Nixon and Clinton. Top comment, Adam Schiff, potentially Patriot #1 in the history books if the Trump crime syndicate gets taken down. Unpopular opinion, no, older 3OS/4OS men are not taking advantage of younger 18 to 25 women that they're dating. Top comment, I don't care, more MILFs for me. Science, researchers engineer insulin-producing cells activated by light using OPTOGENETICS, and transplanted these engineered cells under the skin of diabetic mice, successfully showing that glucose levels can be controlled in a mouse model of diabetes using blue light without pharmacological intervention. Top comment. Life pro tips, if you just graduated from college or did so recently, update your education for your auto insurance. I just saved $150 per 6 months by doing so. Top comment, my insurance didn't even cost as much as your discount lol. Science, a rat model of depression study finds evidence of antidepressant effects of a tetanus toxin subpart. Top comment. Politics, Trump judicial nominee mocked anti-rape activists and praised ETHNONATIONALISM. Top comment, so this is the evangelicals' dream judge. I swear, evangelicals are the demons they claim to be concerned about. World News, China beats US in WTO case, can hit America with $3.5 billion sanctions. Top comment, US is gonna invade WTO headquarters. Politics, Trump tells Louisiana, I'll see you tonight, he's going to Mississippi. Top comment, if you handed him an unlabeled map, he couldn't properly identify either of these states. News, Mongolia arrests 800 Chinese citizens in cybercrime probe. Top comment, good for Mongolia to assert itself. May their strength and resilience give rise to a new Khanate that puts China in its place. Till that if you are a driver in the United Kingdom you are required by the law to stop and report to the police if you run over a dog, a horse, a cattle, a pig, a goat, a sheep, a donkey and a mule, but not if you run over a deer, a cat, a badger or a fox. Top comment, what happens if you only run over one of them and not all 8 of them? And do you have to run over them in that order? News, man faces 5 years for attacking police with cat. Top comment, I don't know what this headline means but I like it. Science, study on reactions to sounds made by other people. Top comment. Life pro tips, you don't have to choose a drink with a McDonald's combo meal, you can choose any side. Top comment, if this works in the US then this is wonderful news. World News, Trump says Italy and others would do better without EU. Top comment, you mean Vladimir Putin would do better without the EU. News, Fitbit to be acquired by Google. Top comment, oh, so Google can kill off more innovation. World News, China-linked hackers stealing military and government text messages, says cybersecurity firm FIREEYE. Top comment, China-linked hackers Chinese spies stealing military and government text messages. Unethical life pro tips, you request. Top comment, you don't. Gross. Politics, congratulations, deep state conspiracy theorists, you've discovered bureaucracy. Top comment, the real threat is the shallow state. A whole party united under the core value of self-enrichment. Science, sharing of information between competing species, for example about predator threats, has a previously unsuspected influence on ecology, researchers find. Top comment, link to paper, Ecology. News, Lori Loughlin says she's not guilty of new charge in Varsity Blues case. Top comment, Huffman will be out of jail, what, next week? Seems like once this all shakes out it would make a very good topic for a college research paper. Technology, Americans lose $50 million to phone scams in the last year. Top comment, we lost a shit ton more than that, to legal scams. Science, differential solvent production by Clostridium BEIJERINCKIINRRLB593 grown on carbohydrates and peptides. Top comment. Technology, BlizzCon protests, how we got here and what you need to know. Top comment, get your pitchforks. Shower thoughts, there are parking spots that get paid more per hour than actual workers. Top comment, oh that one hurts. Thanks for watching, listening. Don't forget to subscribe.